Okay, today I'm doing a fresh, all-new comparison of two of the biggest antivirus providers on the market. Yeah, I've been testing both softwares obsessively over the last few weeks to reach an updated verdict. Now, you might think you've seen this Norton versus Bitdefender matchup before, but I've got a feeling you're going to want to stick around for this updated version. Well, hello there and welcome back to Cybernews.com, your reliable cybersecurity source. In this video, I will specifically be comparing the Norton 360 Deluxe plan, their second most expensive, to Bitdefender's most expensive total security plan. Why? Well, because they both claim to offer the same level of protection and supplemental features, so by and large, they should almost be identical packages, or so I thought. Now, let's start by highlighting what I believe are the most important features of any bona fide antivirus solution. I deem these the four major antivirus pillars: malware protection, virus scanning, firewall protection, and PC performance. Quite frankly, if these elements aren't up to par, then any of the other features or supplements that might be offered are, well, neither here nor there. By the way, no matter which side you end up choosing by the end of this breakdown, when you're ready to invest in some serious security for yourself, don't forget to use our exclusive Cybernews discount codes. That's right, Cybernews.com has exclusive discount codes, so check those out down below once you've finished our review. Looking at my virus scan results, again, both do an excellent job. Norton has fewer scanning options on the surface, but does allow more customization, meaning you can scan for specific types of threats. Really useful for you more advanced users or those who want to check a specific virus without doing a full scan. It's a neat bonus feature if you're into that sort of thing. Firewalls are a third pillar of antivirus protection, and where Norton once again shines through, their robust smart firewall includes their proprietary intrusion prevention system that stops online attacks in their tracks. Bitdefender Total Security has similarly solid firewall protection. I mean, you know I love a good firewall, right? Just the thought about that Windows firewall meme cracks me up every time. Anyway, I did notice fewer customization options by comparison. So, here's where things get really interesting: PC performance. We've been neck and neck so far, but here's a key differentiator. You ready? Bitdefender's app boosts up 2.5 times faster than Norton's on average. 2.5 times. Okay, maybe not that dramatic of a difference if you have a new machine, but for anyone with older hardware prone to slowdowns when multiple apps are open, well, then there's a chance Norton could slow your machine down while in use, particularly during scans. Bitdefender is noticeably lighter on its toes, both during boot up and during scanning. Where do things stack right now? Bitdefender gets bonus points for lightweight desktop performance, but overall the slight edge goes to Norton for its added customization options. But we're just getting started. Those are the headline features, but there's a lot more beneath the hood worth highlighting here. Let's start with Norton. There's no free plan, so you have to open up your wallet no matter what. But if you do, you can expect a full cybersecurity suite from the Deluxe plan. I'm talking real-time virus protection, Norton VPN, smart firewall, a password manager, remote cloud storage, SafeCam, parental controls, dark web monitoring, and 24/7 customer support. Whew. Bitdefender 2021 does offer a free plan that includes the same level of baseline virus protection, but little to nothing else. Their paid total security plan, however, goes almost feature to feature with Norton. Real-time protection, a password manager, parental controls, camera and microphone protection, a firewall, vulnerability assessment, file shredder, and Bitdefender VPN, which remarkably includes a kill switch for you more privacy-focused types. Okay, so what are the major differences between Bitdefender and Norton? Well, for largely the same plan and price, you're getting exclusive dark web monitoring and cloud storage features with Norton, versus vulnerability assessment and file shredder from Bitdefender. All are helpful and valuable additional features, but in my experience, Norton's are much handier. Remote cloud storage is a game changer, offering up to 50 gigabytes of encrypted remote cloud storage in their Deluxe plan. Now, this was an amazing way for me to forego the Dropboxes of the world and reorient my secure file storage in Norton's super safe ecosystem. Its dark web monitoring, which scans the dark web for any compromised data, is also a great alternative to full identity protection software, which Norton does also sell, but separately. Bitdefender's vulnerability assessment is a handy way to see any Achilles heels in your computer and how to improve your own security. Likewise, File Shredder is an excellent way to clear up some space on your hard drive, but Bitdefender's exclusive features felt a little more like handy gimmicks. It was Norton's exclusives that really won me over personally, specifically the amazing addition of remote cloud storage. Now, which one has a better value for the money? Well, Norton's Deluxe plan with our current discount costs around $35 for the first year and then goes up to about $105 per year after that. If you're curious to check the discount for yourself, just click this little card right here up in the right corner. You're right? Am I right? I don't know. Yep, okay, that's the one. Last time I checked, Bitdefender's total security plan costs around $40 for the first year with our discounts, then raises to $90 per year and each year after that. No matter which plan you choose, both include coverage for 5 devices. Obviously, Bitdefender is slightly cheaper over time, which is cool, but you're ultimately getting slightly less features than you would with the Norton plan, so this really comes down to personal preference. There are obviously other plans on both sides that affect features and price, so there are better deals to be had if these bigger plans are too rich for your blood. Something else that's super important to just about everyone is usability. For both providers, it's easy to download, it's intuitively laid out within the app, and easy to understand. Same story on mobile applications as well. Norton's setup is completely more complex at first, especially because many additional features require separate downloads and apps. But once you get the hang of them, they're easy to use as anything else. In this department, I'd say the small learning curve from Norton isn't a deal killer, just something beginners should be aware of. On the flip side, Bitdefender does aim for simplicity straight from the get-go. Overall, no major caveats from me. Obviously, customer support is hugely important as well. Fortunately, both Bitdefender and Norton offer live chat, phone support, and online forums that help explain a lot of their issues. I found both were responsive and helpful whenever I ran into a small problem. Once again, Norton and Bitdefender are tied here. Not much else to say in this department. So, before my final analysis, it would mean a lot if you would like our video and subscribe to our channel. I'm just one of the many nerdy cybersecurity enthusiasts trying to help out the masses, and well, you can help keep the good content rolling by showing our page some love. Appreciate it, guys. Okay, the time has finally come. Which antivirus might be better for you? It's Norton 360 versus Bitdefender Total Security Verdict Time! First off, I have to say yes, Norton is a little clunkier at first and costs a bit more in later years, but you really get what you pay for feature-wise. I'd say it's one of the most feature-rich options for those of you looking for a little extra. Both desktop and mobile apps work great across my devices, but the remote cloud storage and dark web monitoring really set this plan apart for me. Bitdefender is great, especially with its machine learning and lighter scans. This provider is a great all-around option, but for the fullest experience, Norton for 2021 arguably has a slight edge. Alright, if you're ready to download Norton for yourself, well, don't forget that we have an exclusive discount code for you to use right in the video description below. That'll take the edge off that subscription price, and you could treat yourself to the best antivirus out there. And don't you dare forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel, and share what you like or dislike about Norton and Bitdefender below. Hey, what's the best antivirus for PC you've tried? What about you Mac people? Alright, thanks for joining us on our Norton 360 versus Bitdefender review. I'll catch you in the next one, and hopefully by then you will have made up your mind about choosing a provider. Enjoy, and see you all in the next one.